What's happening, everybody? It's your man David down at Crosstown Dodge in Edmonton, Alberta. From the used car superstore is this 2018 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk in diamond black crystal pearl, powered by the 3.2 liter Pentastar V6 engine under the hood, and it is a 4x4 and it's ready to go do some off-roading. Come to the front here, you'll have your projector style headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with your LED running lights up top. With your turn signals, you have two red tow hooks on the front with two fog lamps. Very aggressive styling. Come to the side here, the Cherokee is running on 17-inch Firestone Destination mud and snow tires that have so much tread on there. You're surely gonna have lots of traction. You have blacked out rims, 4-wheel disc brakes all around, color matching door handles on the outside on all four doors. And both driver and passenger side door mirrors do have built-in LED turn signal lights, and they are breakaway. And you have heated mirrors as well, so you heat those up, defrost them, and see what's beside you. You also have blind spot radar, so let's say if you're driving and try to change lanes and someone's in your blind spot, there's a triangle right there that will light up to warn you that there's someone in your blind spot, and you have that on both sides of this vehicle. This Jeep is trail rated. There's your badge. You have roof racks on the Cherokee, so if you want to haul things on the top of it, you can easily do so. And you also have tinted windows. You do have the proximity key fob. All you gotta do is put your hand around the door handle. The Cherokee will sense the fob is near, and that will unlock the doors for you. And there's a black button right here that you can press at any time to lock up the Cherokee when you're ready to leave it. You have storage down below with a cup holder, leather padding for your arm with nice red stitching. You have your power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger side windows are automatic. You have driver's seat presets, and you can save up to 2 presets for the driver's seat, and by the push of a button, the seat will adjust to your preset settings. Handy to have if there's more than one driver. Driver's seat is fully powered with lumbar support. You do have leather seating throughout. The red stitching on the seats looks great. You have Trailhawk badges on the front seats looking sharp, adjustable headrests on the front seats, and you have adjustable seatbelt height. So depending on how big or tall of a person you are, you can adjust those so you're most comfortable. And you have the Panoramic Sunroof up above. Nice leather padding in the middle here for your armrest on. Again, that red stitching. You have a leather wrapped steering wheel. Feels great in your hands. It is a tilt steering wheel as well. Right here you have your automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it with your dimmer switches, and a button to open up your power liftgate. You have your directional air vent here, which you can close and open. Let's move on to the back seat area. All right, this Cherokee still has its window sticker. Pretty sweet. Storage down below with a cup holder, leather padding for your arm, power window switch. Lots of foot room in the back seat area with plenty of headroom. Great view out the panoramic sunroof. Reading lamps there, which is also your interior lighting. Fold down armrest with 2 cup holders in the middle. 2 directional air vents that your passengers are going to like, which they can close and open. And they'll also have a 115 volt AC power outlet here, which allows them to plug in their electronics. Park on the back of the driver's seat. There's a handle right here that you can pull, and that allows you to fold down the seats. It is a 60-40 rear split setup, and if you want to put a child seat back here, not a problem. There's hooks on the back seats, so you can set up a child seat if you need to. And you can easily just push this back up and lock this back into place. And if this handle is too high for you, not to worry, there's a flap down here that you can also pull, and it allows it to come down. For safety, you have airbags built into the front seats. You have curtain side airbags, and you even have airbags built into the back seats, and I know that because there is a tag right here. So whenever you see that tag, you know you're going to be protected. Come to the back here. LED tail lamps. You have a hook on the back as well, which is red. Dual exhaust tips out the back. Nice badging, your Trailhawk badge there, Jeep badge, and your 4x4 badge. You have your rear window wiper. Your backup camera is right there. There's a button just underneath here. Just press it once, and your power liftgate will open right before your eyes. Sweet. You have some mats here that you can lay out if you want. Lift this up, you have a spare tire. 12 volt DC power outlet on the left side there. Little spot for some things. You can put an umbrella here. It's a great place to put things. hooks on the sides here so you can hang up bags so they're not rolling around all over the place when you're trying to drive. You do have convenience lights. You have a cover here, so let's say if you have important things back here, not a problem, just pull this cover. There you go, everything will be out of sight. And easily put this back. And this also comes out if you don't want it there for any reason. No worries, just take it out. And there's a button on the left side here. Just press it once. You'll hear a few beeps, and then your liftgate will come right back down for you. Lovely. This Cherokee does sit higher off the ground compared to some other models because this is the Trailhawk. This is where you put gasoline inside the Jeep Cherokee. Let me show you the other side of the back seat. Storage down below with the cup holder, another padding for your arm, power window switch, lots of foot room. You have your flap here on this side as well, so this side can come down. There's your hook, push this back up. You also have the handle right here. You can unlock all the doors using the passenger door handle too, as long as you have your key fob, just by putting your hand around the door handle. And you can always press that black button to lock up the Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk when you're done with it. Storage down below with a cup holder, another padding for your arm, power locks, power window switch. Looking great. Passenger seat is manual adjustment. You do have a pocket on the side of the middle console right here. You have your lower glove box with your manual, a convenience light. Lots of space for many different things, and if you have important documents you want to keep in there, you can lock it up and it'll be secure. Your directional air vent here, which you can close and open. Of course, you have your driver and passenger side airbags. And I'm never going to grow tired of this unique stitching on the seats and on the doors. And you even have it on the dashboard, which you'll see very soon. It's about time to hop inside and take a closer look, so here we go. Alright, now I'm sitting inside the driver's seat of the 2018 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk, and here is your key fob. You have an unlock button, a lock button, remote start, and a panic button. And if you press this twice, you can open up your power lift gate. And of course, if you press this twice, you can remote start your vehicle. And you got a nice Jeep badge on the back there. This is your proximity key fob. You can keep this in your pocket, or you can put this down below here in this little area. And you have your USB port, your auxiliary port, SD card port connected to your media, and you also have a 12-volt DC power outlet right there. Two big cup holders in the middle, a little spot for some pens. Lift this up. You have an upper storage area for many different things, and if you have cords coming out of here, you have cutouts on both sides, so you can run the cords along there. So when you close your lid, it doesn't crush your cords. Grab a little lower. You have a change holder, you have a USB port, another 12-volt DC power outlet, and lots of space in here for many different things. And of course, you have the cutouts there. And if I put my foot on the brake, go over to the right, press the push button, start button, that fires up the Trailhawk. The tachometer, the speedometer, the large LCD screen in the middle, definitely all looks good. And the first thing you'll see, as this Jeep only has 1,010 kilometers on it. That's it. So come down the Crosstown Dodge today and see if this is going to be your next everyday driver. Behind the steering wheel here, you have your steering wheel mounted audio controls that allows you to adjust your volume, go through your presets, and so much more. You have your regular cruise control on the right with adaptive cruise control down below. You can turn it on right there, and you can adjust settings for your adaptive cruise control. Turn it back off. Nice big Jeep badge in the middle here with, of course, your horn. You have Bluetooth buttons here. You can answer and hang up on calls, and you also have voice recognition. Cancel. Using voice recognition, you can tune to a specific radio station with just your voice. And using buttons on the left side of your steering wheel right here, we can go through our driver information center screen. And the first thing you'll see is that you have a digital speedometer, which you can change to miles per hour if you're going to the States. You have your vehicle info, tells you tire pressures, coolant temperature, transmission temperature, oil life, battery voltage, and back to your tire pressures. You have your driver assist area. Your fuel economy lets you know your fuel range. It is pretty low right now, so it just says low range. But if you have a full tank of gas, it'll surely tell you how far you can go. It tells you your current liters per 100 kilometers and your average liters per 100 kilometers. Feel free to reset that by holding the OK button on your steering wheel. Trip computers here tells you how far you've driven, your average fuel economy, and the time you're driving for. Feel free to reset both of those whenever you want. You have the auto start stop system, fantastic feature to have. And this is the area for that. Audio center here lets you know what's playing on your media. Message center in case your Jeep wants to tell you something. Screen setup here so you can customize the screen, make it more of your own. You have a compass in the top right corner, outside thermometer in the top left corner, some blank spaces go in the screen setup here. You can customize the screen and have it say what you want to say. And back to your digital speedometer. If you open any door on this Trailhawk, it will let you know which door on the vehicle is open. There's that beautiful red stitching on the dashboard, looking great. Large storage compartment right here. Directional air vents in the middle here, which you can close and open. Close and open. You have forward collision warning, which you can turn off by pressing that button. It'll let you know on the screen there if you did turn it off. Press it again, it comes back on. You also have LaneSense. Turn it off like that. Press it again, it comes back on. You have your hazards. You also have front and rear ParkSense parking sensors, and you can turn them off just by pressing that button right there. And I'll show you on the screen there. And you also have active park sense, so you do need to be in drive for that. This Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk will park itself, and you can change settings between perpendicular or parallel parking. Dude, that is the future right there. You have a tuning knob, browse button, back button to help you guide through your system. You can turn off your auto stop start system by pressing that button right there. Press it again, it comes back on. You have your traction control. You can turn the screen off if you don't want to look at it. Touch with your finger, it comes back on. Volume knob, mute button, dual climate control with the auto feature, which allows the Jeep to adjust your climate control for you. You can adjust your fan speed just by using this knob right here. Press the auto feature if you want it on. Off button, driver's temperature, passenger temperature, rear window defroster, front defrost, air conditioning, recirculate button. Very easy to use. You have your Selec-Terrain System here. So depending on what conditions that you're driving in, you can optimize the Cherokee to the conditions that you're in. So whether it's snow, sand, mud, rock, you can even put it in sport mode. So let's just put this in snow mode. I'll let you know on the screen here what you just put it in. But you can just leave it in the auto mode if you want. You have four-wheel drive low. You have your locking rear diff, hill descent assist, and this is your select speed, which you do also have. And you have automatic transmission here with your manual shift mode there. And if I put the Cherokee into reverse, the backup camera appears on your touchscreen Uconnect system, giving you a great view of what's behind you. And if I turn the wheels, it'll guide you to where you're going to go. And your ParkSense parking sensors are always going to be on unless you turn them off. But it does show them up on the screen here. So if you get close to an object behind you or in front of you, it'll show you how close you're getting to the object. You'll hear audible beeps the closer you get to an object. And you also have ParkSense rear braking assist. And here is your touchscreen Uconnect system. You can direct tune into a specific radio station that you want to listen to. And got great sound quality through the speakers. Oh yeah, definitely have a good time while you're driving down a dirt road in this Trailhawk. Oh yeah, turn it back down like this. You have access to a mini map, connect to your GPS navigation system. You can favorite your favorite songs or artists that come on Sirius XM. You have your presets up above. Hold it with your finger. You can easily set a preset. It tells you what temperatures are set at for both dual climate control on that top bar. It tells you the time. Outside temperature, you have a compass and whether your heated seats or your heated steering wheel is turned on. AM, FM radio, and Sirius XM there. Media button here, so if you have something plugged into the USB port, the auxiliary port, a Bluetooth device connected, or something in the SD card port, go here. You can listen to all your own music. You have access to a mini map there too, and you have your Bluetooth set up there. Touchscreen controls for your driver and passenger, heated ventilated seats, your heated steering wheel, and you have a mirror dimmer there too. Uconnect app showing you all the cool stuff that you have. Touchscreen controls for your climate control. You can adjust where you want the air to go on the screen here. You can adjust your fan speed. You can unsync and sync the temperatures. Set the temperature with just your finger. Turn on your air conditioning and auto feature, and also access your heated ventilated seats and your heated steering wheel. GPS navigation area here. View the map gives you a great view of where you are, and you can zoom in and you can zoom out on the map. You have a menu here. You can put in an address. It'll show you how to get to where you want to go. You can search up points of interest. You can save favorites and all that fun stuff. Bluetooth area. Would I like to pair a phone? That's okay. I'll let you connect the phone to make hands-free calls. Access your phone book, view recent calls, and so much more. Hands-free calls is the way to do things. Put this back on the radio. Fold down sun visor here with a convenience mirror with convenience lights, and there's a breakaway sun visor handle here for the driver to hold on to. Auto dimming rear view mirror, reading lamps here, sunglasses holder, buttons here for your panoramic sunroof. Passenger sun visor also comes down and has a convenience mirror with convenience lights, and it is breakaway handle there for the front passenger. You also have handles in the back seat too. There's still plastic on the screen here. That is ready to come off, but I'll let you come and take it off. Lots of visibility out the front window. In front of me is Crosstown Dodge. There is tons of room inside this interior. Great style, great comfort, lots of technology. This Trailhawk is ready to go off-road. Come and check out this Jeep sometime soon. The dots on the back here are your rear ParkSense parking sensors, and you also have a spot for a trailer hitch. These dots on the front are your front ParkSense parking sensors. It's the 2018 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk powered by the 3.2 liter Pentastar V6 engine under the hood, and it's in diamond black crystal pearl. I'm Man David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.